as we come to a close on 2016. Go all the way back to January 1st. So from January 1st until today, we're going to run down your award winners, and you can include the second half of last year's regular season, the postseason, Olympics if you so choose, and of course the first part of this season. So who was the NBA player of 2016?
LeBron James, baby. The greatest defensive play in the history of the NBA in Game 7 on the road of an NBA final against a team that set the all-time record for wins. Absolutely amazing. LeBron James is the MVP, is to me the player of the year by an enormous margin, Michael. He was that impressive. Even this year, the 3 games he sat, his team's lost all 3 games. He is that good, continues to be that good. That's my player of 2016.
How about the NBA coach of 2016, Bri?
This one's going to throw you for a little bit of a loop, Sal. Dwayne Casey in Toronto. You know what? The Raptors were in a situation where everybody was criticizing their ability to get far in the playoffs. He's in a situation in the last year of a deal trying to advance this team. He's got Lowry banged up, and what does he do? He pushes his team 2 7-game series in the first 2 rounds, makes some good decisions late in these games. He pushes this team to a conference final. Then they actually take the Cavs to 6. And now look, this year, they're nipping at the Cavs' heels again. Casey does as good a job as anybody out there, and I think he goes very unheralded as being one of the great coaches in the league. So Dwayne Casey, my coach of 2016.
All right, yeah, a little bit of a surprise. You have 2 really good choices here. Which way do you turn for your best team of 2016?
I still got to go in the direction of the hardware, guys. It's the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers did something, and I mentioned it earlier in the context of LeBron. The Cavaliers did something I don't know if we'll ever see again. They won a Game 7 on the road after being down 3-1 in a series against the team that set the single-season win record. Not only is that maybe the greatest team accomplishment in NBA history, that may be the greatest team accomplishment in sports history. That's how impressive that performance was. And as great as the Warriors are, as fun as they are to watch, you cannot pour cold water on what the Cavaliers achieved last June. It was classic. It was all-time. You have an all-time great player, a top 5 all-time player leading the way for them. Wins don't get more impressive than the Cleveland Cavaliers title win this past